This is Nosey with Good Intentions, the podcast.
In every nook and cranny.
This is Michael.
And Kirk. Guiding your noses today.
That
worked! Well, it's been a week.
What's going on, sir?
Well, you know, just showing up for work. Looking for my colleague.
You ain't looking for me.
Not really sure where the colleague is, but...
out doing our job at another...
Keeps not showing up, I guess.
I'm still employed, sir.
Well, what's on your mind?
No Raptors
Little
quote?
crack.
No, wow. No Raptors quote for today?
What's that called? When you open the can, it's not a crack.
Crack the beer open?
Is it? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Pop the top again.
Pop the seal. No, that's when you pee when you're drunk. Yeah, never mind. That's what we call this episode. Pop the seal. Perfect. We're not gonna call it that.
It's not. We'll forget by the time we get to it.
No Raptors quote today.
Oh God, I forgot to have one ready.
You got one from light skin Keisha?
I will say,
yes, sir.
So light skin Keisha, not to be confused with dark skin Keisha. Her and Saucy Santana have a song together. I think it was from last year. Okay. But anyway, I don't remember the line that comes before it, but the line that always sticks out in my mind is she says, "On the dick I go gorilla." And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's a little catchy. Okay. Go gorilla.
Yes, I like the sound of that on the young lady.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Go gorilla.
I wonder if she like beats her chest and stuff.
Sounds painful.
Well, for her.
On his chest. No, her chest. I don't know.
I don't know. But it does conjure an image, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So anyway, it's been on your mind.
I guess what's on my mind today, of all days, is it okay to admit you ain't got it?
What is it? Got it.
Typically, you're not straight financially.
Gay financially?
Are you financially sound? Like, I'm going to give you an example because you asked me in advance. So
I would appreciate that you have one ready.
Okay, when I was younger, or now, like I'm broke, but I'm not broke.
This example's falling apart quickly.
Continue. I mean, I only said like 4 words, but like
we've gotten 3 ages and no other words.
Okay, like if me and you were going to go eat after we go to the gym, like we normally do. Okay. And if I didn't have the money, and I say, hey, can we just go record because I'm kind of hurting, I'm kind of broke.
Okay.
Is it okay to?
I say that all the time.
Yeah, I know, but not everybody's that comfortable. So is it okay to? Obviously,
I think that's weird.
Why you say that?
Just say, I'm poor.
Yeah, but see, okay, I'll give you a prime example. I got another example.
Okay.
So when me and Big Bro, well, all the bros plus a couple other people would go out.
Okay.
Well,
I thought middle bro wasn't a bro.
Well, that's like my right hand man. Same difference. They're all my families, but I don't have no friends.
Well, you've got big bro, little bro, and right hand man, which is not a bro.
That's still family.
Is he dog status?
No, that's family.
Okay.
Yeah, that's family.
Oh, dog status is not family.
Yeah, they're family too. But middle bro or right hand man is different.
The example's falling apart.
Because you asked too many questions. No, we would go out and stuff like that. And there was one guy who was a friend of Big Bro's.
Okay.
We would all get to the door. We paying to get in for ourselves. And he just gets in line and he ain't got $1 to his name. And it is assumed one of us is going to pay for him.
It should be Big Bro.
It usually was.
It should be.
Yeah.
That's your friend.
But we cool with him too.
Get your boy.
Pretty much. Yeah. But so what I would do, if I didn't have it, before we jump our asses in the car and go to these clubs, I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't got it.
Yeah.
And then usually our philosophy is if I got it, you got it. You good.
Yeah.
But is it better to just jump your ass in the car and go and let the chips fall where they may when you get to the door?
Yeah, but then you're known as that person.
Yeah, he's known as that person.
Still to this day.
Yes. He ain't broke like that no more. We was kids. But he's still kind of cheap.
Yeah.
He bought me a beer a couple times, though, as an adult. That was cool. No, I'm just saying because I didn't expect that from him.
Yeah.
Because he's very tight with
Because you'll
his
always
money.
think of him.
Yes.
As that one.
Jump his ass in the car.
Correct.
Like, it's cool. Yeah. So have you ever done that? Jumped in the car knowing or gone?
No, I've always said, I ain't got the money. Macaroni and cheese used to say, I don't have any money. If you want me to go, you have to buy it. And sometimes I'd say, oh, yeah, sure. Sometimes somebody else would say, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
But he would say it before we we left.
Yeah, I'm not getting my cut.
Which I appreciate.
Yes. Because we walk up the door and I only got enough to get me in.
Yeah.
You might sit your ass in the car.
That's happened one time. We went to the club one time and one of the guys that was with us didn't have his license.
Uh-huh.
And we were like, sorry, boo. Here's the keys to the car. I guess you just sit in the car, run the AC if you get a little warm. And we walked right on in.
How long did y'all stay? Y'all stayed there pretty much all night?
We stayed there as
the night away.
though nobody was sitting in the car waiting for us to leave.
That's fucked up, but it's not fucked up because that's your fault.
Sorry.
Why he didn't go get his ID?
We did an ID check 15 times before we left.
Yeah, we used to go.
If you decided not to check, I can't help you.
Why he just didn't go get his?
I don't think he brought it at all.
No, I'm saying if you give him the keys.
I think he lived somewhere.
Oh.
Came to where we were.
Oh.
Which was not a close distance.
Right. Not the same city.
By the time he went back and got the license and came back, we would have probably been done at the club.
Right.
I would imagine. I don't remember the exact details.
Yeah.
But you ain't getting back.
Nah.
So you can go to whatever restaurant we go to after hours, but guess you'll be sitting in the car, clubbing by yourself. Turn on a little radio if you get a little bored.
I got a story of sitting in the car for an extended...
This was before cell phone.
This was
before smartphones.
Right.
We had cell phones. We didn't have smartphones. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you listened to the radio.
No, I got one for you. I sat in the car. So, look, me and Big Bro, I'm going to tell on myself. This is before smartphones also. So, this is a long time ago. In real life, this is a long time ago. So, we went out of town with these two girls for a weekend. This is a long time ago.
Little rendezvous.
Yes. So I think the first night we went to watch some fight. We all had a good time or whatever. Now, mind you, he paid everything for her, and I paid everything for the girl who accompanied me. And so I paid for everything Friday, and then I think Saturday. And then Sunday we went, I'm not going to tell you which amusement park because then people would know, but it is a national amusement park.
Is there more than one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not the one you're thinking of. It might be. Anyway, so we get there and she's
7 pieces of cloth waving in the air.
Maybe not.
Okay.
There's a few other places.
Okay.
Maybe a Magic Kingdom or a great adventurous place.
A whole new undisclosed theme park.
Absolutely, yeah.
Got it.
So she's supposed to pay for me and her tickets to get in the amusement park. And she covered, and whoever, I can't even remember the girl's name, but anyway, the girl, she paid for Big Bro, them two. We get to the amusement park, she ain't got no money. And my funds had been depleted Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
My brother, we sat our ass in that car.
Both of you.
Absolutely. She was madder than a motherfucker. Do you think I felt bad?
Be mad at yourself, girl.
Yes. I sat in the car, chill. I took me a power nap. She was mad.
You in there snoring. She's in there pouting. She said, ain't no magic in this kingdom. And you're like,
yes.
Inside.
Yes. I mean, what you want me to do? The arrangement was the guys are going to pay for everything. And y'all just cover the tickets for the Magical Kingdom Six Flags Carowinds place. You know what I mean? And she didn't have her money. So we enjoyed kicking it in the car for about 5 or 6 hours.
Nice.
I did not feel bad at all.
Good. You shouldn't. Fuck her. I hope she's listening today. Sorry, girl. You effed up on that one.
No, I have seen her in the last couple of years.
Okay.
But she acts like she don't want to speak. Maybe it's because we sat in the car for 6 hours. Oh, it's just funny.
Sorry, girl.
I got mine that weekend. Hey.
Hey.
She didn't get no amusement or no rides. Well, on Sunday. But yeah, I can. Was that wrong?
No.
You answered too fast.
You're asking the wrong one, because no.
Not even a little bit.
If I ain't got money, you damn sure ain't going in without me.
No, I'm saying she didn't have money for either of our tickets.
What I'm saying is, I ain't got no money, you ain't got no money, we ain't going in.
Not at all.
Even if I had the money.
If it was supposed to be your
If I was holding the money in my hand, I might go in without you.
Big Bro offered, and I almost took it.
You should have.
He was like, you want me to pay for you? I said, Nah, I'm good.
I
ain't gonna leave her out here, but I should have.
I'd have been like,
we'll leave the windows down. With the hotel, they say we'll leave the light on. I just went on in.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's probably what I should have done. But I was trying to be fake chivalrous. But yeah, I should have just left her ass in the car. But you ain't got no car.
Listen, got to pay to play.
I played, just not on Sunday.
Well,
you would do that too.
I would have went in.
For real?
If in my example, if macaroni and cheese would have been like, I can't pay for both of you, but I'll get you. I'd be like, oh, okay. Sorry, girl.
In the blazing sun at the magical Six Flags Kingdom.
Turn that air conditioner on whenever you need it.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad, but like I
send you pictures.
I took me a nice power nap in the car and was quite refreshed when I woke up. And she was still mad as fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit.
Oh, well. Sorry, Keisha.
I'm so glad I don't remember her name because I almost said what I thought it was.
Probably shouldn't have said Keisha.
Since
we had light-skinned Keisha earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was why it was stuck in my head.
That's cool. But
Beverly.
Sorry,
Beverly.
Is there ever a situation where you would be hesitant to be like, I ain't got it? Like if it was not strangers, but say it was like a business setting. Like we all went to lunch as a corporate thing, but corporate wasn't paying. You got to pay for yourself.
I wouldn't have went.
No, but okay, hypothetically, say you go, like anytime I've started a job that like takes you to lunch, like when I first started our job, our paid. 4 managers ago paid. But I always believe in the philosophy of make sure I got enough to pay for it, just in case they're not paying.
I'm the philosophy. I go, you said you're paying, right?
Well,
and when they go, yes, I go, great.
Well, it's implied.
When we get to the restaurant, I'm like, I'm on her check. This is what I want.
That motherfucker's paying.
I'm on her check right here. What I'd like is
the whole left side.
No, I still order what I would order if I was going to pay for it. If I was going to pay for it myself, I still order the same thing. Like I don't go.
You don't.
Listen, I offered you my beer ticket,
and I took it.
You sure did.
Absolutely.
And I think you took a few more than the table.
I took about 6 people's beer ticket. I think was it 2 beers or 1? I feel like it was
3.
2. Was it 3?
There was mine, and then there was
was it 2 per person or was
1 per person?
I had about 4 of them bitches.
Yeah, so you had mine and the other 2.
And then I bought like 3.
And then you had 1, so that was 4.
Then I bought a couple.
And then I think
Alcoholics Anonymous, you know what I'm saying? Hey. But
as you raise your glass.
Champions. But okay, if you were like, say if that had happened, not the beer shit, but like say if our boss said, hey, we're all going to dinner on such and such day, and he or she didn't say, hey, it is covered by the
be the first question out of my mouth.
Really?
Is this covered?
He's so personal. So personable.
And
I ain't judging
Listen,
shit.
if you want me to show up,
you gonna pay
and be on spirits, you better let me know who's paying up quick.
Why, you gonna be a little bit downtrodden if you gotta pay?
If I get there and I find out I'm paying, I'll just leave.
For real?
Oh yeah.
That's gangsta shit.
Listen, we were going to that place today.
Yeah.
I promise you, if we'd have walked in that door and it would have been the wrong guy, I'd have been like, oh, sorry, we thought the other one was going to be here. And I would have walked right back out the door.
I ain't mad at you, to be honest with you.
Actually, I would have tried to walk back out first. If he said something, I would say, we thought it would be the other one, and walk out the door.
Well, luckily, you got to walk to that section of the store to get it.
It's in the back.
Yeah, so I don't think they know you're requesting that particular type of item unless you say, I want one of those.
Yeah.
But you can walk around and look at the merchandise.
I wasn't there.
I know.
I was there for a specific purpose.
Right. But we could have took a lap and be like, oh, he ain't in here, and just walked out.
Yeah.
But
that's a lap I didn't need.
So what happens if we say we went to the same place, even though it was treated, we order and we're all like, man, my ghetto ass. I'm be like, I'm getting the filet mignon, and and you're like, well, I'm gonna get my normal because I ain't got to pay for
my
it anyway.
cheeseburger.
Yeah, and then they start passing out individual checks, and our manager's like, if they say, who's paying? And then manager's like, oh, it's individual checks.
No, the fuck it's not. Ma'am, I'm on his check right there.
For real?
You see her in the corner, put me on hers.
So you about like me.
Don't tell her I said that. Put mine on hers.
I wish I could expound on that.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, as soon as she came to me to order, I'd be like, you see that one right there? I'm on that check right there.
Get that motherfucker.
I need you to write that down in your book so you don't forget.
Write his
right here.
name down.
Water and a cheeseburger. I need that to be on his right there.
With a little Splendor.
A little Splendor on the side.
You and your damn Splendor.
But you know what I'm saying? Right off the bat, this is a company. He's paying.
Yeah, this is mandatory fund, so it's mandatory he pay.
Yeah. You see, I didn't show up to the non-paid event.
Which one? Can you say it on here?
Probably not.
Was it a sporting event?
We had to bring our own stuff.
Oh, like a potluck?
I didn't go.
I don't really do potlucks because I ain't eat everybody's food.
Well, there's that.
And
I also didn't go.
Yes, our facility location, undisclosed, is dominated by the Caucasian persuasion. I don't eat everybody's cooking. I'm just saying, y'all be letting dogs lick you in the face and...
Not me.
I didn't say you.
I love my dog. I love Buster. But...
We ain't seen Buster in a while. How's Buster doing real quick? Let's derail and talk about Buster. He good? I miss my dog.
Yeah.
Literally.
Is he on dog status?
That's my boy. Yeah, I fuck with Buster. That's my dog.
Yeah.
But,
well, you'll not see him again. That's okay. Because we're recording in a different location.
Yeah, but once y'all get finished getting settled, we're going to record up there too, sir.
All right, let me just put this on record.
Oh, hell.
Camera one, since we haven't had a little chat today yet. Camera one.
Yes, sir.
Let's have a little come to Jesus here for a second. Here's what happens. When I drive to the location, we are on time, me. We start whenever Michael's ready.
I got to set all this shit up.
on time.
He does show up on time, but I got to set most of this shit
When Michael is coming to my location, he may not be there.
I show up now.
He has never been on time.
Yes, I have, because there have been a couple times you've been late.
Listen.
And your mom had to open the garage.
Listen, he has never been on time. You were still on the days that I just gave up. I was like, he ain't going to be here anyway. So
I showed up.
You made it, but you only made it by a few minutes.
I'm always there.
At my give up time.
What's the Ashanti song?
Listen,
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time.
You're never on time.
That's not how the song goes,
You're
sir.
never on time.
We might call this that. You're never on time.
But I mean, I'm just saying. So, in the interest of, so I'm moving. Moving in with only. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. That's what you call this,
moving in with only.
I'm very nervous about it.
Why?
Because I want it to go well.
Why would it not?
I think it will.
Y'all had like a 5-year honeymoon phase.
Well, I've lived with somebody before. And you just never know. You know what I mean? Yeah. You just never know how it's going to.
I think it'd be fine.
But I think we're doing pretty good, I think.
Y'all doing great. I'm not saying it just to pander. Like, he's cool people.
Yeah.
I like him.
Cool people.
He is. Even though he's got a sorry-ass football team.
Well.
He's like, I don't got to do it.
Oh, y'all have something in common. Oh, no wonder y'all get along.
Whatever.
So anyway, when we first started this podcast, it was tell a little business. When we first started this podcast, and he was coming he was coming to the OG undisclosed location, which I'm moving away from.
Yes.
I still have it.
Yeah.
Just not going to live
He's going to rent it out, get
not going to live there for a while.
Get this money.
But when he was coming to the OG undisclosed location, there was a day I waited all day. Hours and hours and hours. And he showed up at 9 p.m.
We can't talk about that one. Don't do me like that, man.
What I'm saying
he threw me right up under the bus without the bus.
What I'm saying is,
that's the one time that happened.
I can't
talk about why.
Here's what was so bad about it. Here's what was so bad about it. Here's what was so bad about it. He knew that I had waited all day when I got ghosted.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I had said I waited all day. Talked to him several times throughout the day, waited all day, and he never showed up. And he
but at least I was
9
texting and all that stuff too, though.
Same.
I didn't disappear.
Same.
No, you said at some point.
At some point, he stopped texting.
He just died.
It was roughly about 7 p.m. at night.
Oh, crap. Oh, it's still recording. Yeah. Okay. Whew, scared me. Whew, yeah. We got a little nervous.
What I'm saying is, Busty Bus may not be making any more appearances because if he does, we'll only do one episode at midnight when Michael decides to show up.
We'll record the first day. Well, I'll let y'all get settled first. I don't want just, we're recording and you haven't decided where we're going to record. But in general. But yeah, I'm just saying. So I'm still tripping off you saying boss man or lady over there is paying. That's trifling.
Oh, in a heartbeat. Who? Listen, I don't know who you thought you were inviting to this cookout.
You used the other hand inside your hand, sir.
It's not.
Yours is the same color on both sides.
Looks the same.
That's because I glow in the dark. That's not the same reason. Most African Americans don't.
I think the inside is the same color on everybody.
I'm talking about, but on a normal colored complexioned black person, this part's darker than this part.
I know, but
this is where the difference is. Don't worry about it. Everybody you're invited to the cookout. Everybody ain't invited to the cookout. We'll talk about it later.
Anyway, Caucasian.
Caucasian.
But that's why.
That's fine.
So you may not see Buster anymore, but Buster is alive and well. He's doing fine.
I don't want your little buddy to get mad. We ain't gonna talk about that.
My little buddy.
Your friend, guy, or girl who got upset about Buster?
Oh, bless. That's a whole nother thing. She still thinks he doesn't. He's
gave him away and everything. He alive and well. Does she listen?
Enjoy your life, girl. No, she didn't listen before.
Okay.
Anyway,
so is there?
So I'm very like. Listen, I looked at only 3 weeks ago, and I went, I'm poor. I said, FYI, I'm poor.
Me and you both.
I'm trying to catch back up.
Yeah, I mean,
I had surgery.
Gallbladder, you know. I said gallbladder. Gallbladder. It's the first one for today.
Allegedly. On camera. But I had to say, I mean, I just, yeah. Which he was fine with.
Yeah. That's called a partnership. I mean, when you ain't got it, he got it, and vice versa. Yeah.
But I mean, even if we both didn't have it.
Then you just both ain't got it.
We ain't got it.
Yeah.
We'll try to find it.
So do you think that's something you should be comfortable enough? I mean, let's go there. Fuck it. Since you mentioned only, it's not specifically about only, it's about relationships. But no, if in the beginning, is it okay to say you ain't got it to somebody that you...
Yes.
But I mean, what if you're not on that comfort level?
Who cares?
But everybody's not comfortable discussing their finances.
Who cares?
Well, me and you don't give a shit.
Here's the thing. If I can't tell you, by the way, I'm not rich.
Well, duh. I meant like,
by the way, I don't really have a lot of money. If I can't say that in the beginning, why am I going to hang out with you?
Well, if you're the invited, then you're not supposed to pay at first anyway. But I'm saying, what if you get to a point where you're like, look, I don't have a lot of, because it is deflating for a guy to tell a woman, hey, I ain't got it like that. Like you may not literally say that.
You set the bar.
You okay?
I get by.
Yeah. You can still show somebody, man or woman, a good time without balling out of control or trying to ball.
Hopefully.
Well, it depends on the other person too.
Some of that doesn't cost any money.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you can show somebody a good time without making it rain trick. You know? No? No? You agree, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, even though it's not my favorite place, I'll go to McDonald's.
I don't like McDonald's, except we talked about the other day. Listen, you don't even care for the fries. Listen,
if only would have texted me
the first date
and said,
"You want some ice cream?
Do you mind if we just go to McDonald's?" I'd be like, "Could we do Burger King?" Swindy's.
Swindy's. 4 for
but
4.
If he was like, "Well, I'd rather
the
McDonald's," I'd be like, "That's fine."
See, because if you have a good conversation to start it off, you can build something together too.
Yeah.
So you ain't got to go to Ruth Chris on the first date or any date.
I probably will never go.
I might take y'all. We can double date.
I'm not paying.
I know. Boss man over there, Michael _Skillet.
Skillet over here is bad.
You know, I love a good Ruth Chris. I love that fucking man. That's what it calls. I love Ruth Chris.
4 names. It'll be none of those.
It won't be. But we'll figure it out. No, I love a good. We got a double date out there one of these days.
I'm not.
I know you're not paying.
Only is not paying.
I know he's not paying. You don't even like steak like that, right?
Not really.
Yeah. Does Owen like steak?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't really like steak. So he's gotten steak. Yeah. I don't. I think it was
ribeye.
What did it with you?
Was it with us?
We got a ribeye that one time with you, or we talked about ribeye
at the Chinese buffet.
No, when we were at work and we went across the parking lot.
Yeah.
I think we talked about. We didn't eat. You did.
Was that wasn't my? Was
we
that my
kept
first time
you company.
It was early, right?
Maybe
second or third time.
Maybe second time.
I don't even remember the first time I met. Was it the first time for the cookout? That wasn't the first time. Yeah, it was the cookout was the first time. Yeah,
was it? No, yeah. I think you came up to the OG undisclosed location. I think y'all met there because he was. It
was like a drive by real quick. He was leaving, and I was pulling up.
No,
I feel like the cookout was the first time, but I could be completely wrong.
The cookout was the first time he met Gabsy.
Oh yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah, because that was either Mother's Day or Father's Day or 4th of July. One of them cookout holidays.
It was 4th of July.
Okay, I said I was one of the three. Close enough. I know it's last year. I just, Okay, yeah. We got to have another cookout.
You didn't have one.
I know. I said we need to have one.
You didn't have one.
I cooked the food.
2021.
Yeah.
That holiday's been passed, and we didn't.
Well, because I've been 2 family reunions going to see my son. I haven't really sat my ass down. Went on a cruise. I haven't sat my ass down this summer. Not this year.
2, right?
No, 1 last year, 1 this year.
1 at the end of last year.
Sir,
it hasn't been 12 months yet.
Whatever.
Hasn't been 12 months yet.
Year. We do a fiscal year.
It's been 12 months since cookout.
I've seen only since then.
It's been 16 months since cookout.
So you don't think there's any circumstances, professional, personal, where you could be like, look, where you shouldn't disclose your financial situation?
If a stranger walked up to me.
But they don't matter.
Okay.
I'm just saying because you're not probably ever going to see them. Like the thing I say when I pull up at gas stations, I ain't got it. And I just run in there. I ain't got it. And I run in that bitch.
You try to hide.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
I don't see him. I don't see her. I tell you about that one of the times I was like, I ain't got it, and ran inside, and then somebody inside was begging. That shit fucked my whole night. I was like, God dang, I can't run away from
Listen, I already talked to the one outside. Go ahead and talk to them. She'll fill you in.
Wait, my check is the same as work. I ain't got it.
Yeah.
Nah, I did have one time. I think I was going to not the club, the bar or something. And
the lounge.
The lounge.
We haven't had a good lounge in a while.
I was there last weekend.
So I heard.
You didn't see it on my story?
Nope.
What the fuck have you seen on my story? You probably popped the bubbles. It's like, fuck him.
Can't pop them fast enough.
You ain't lying, but they've gotten terrible lately. But,
I started randomly following people.
Oh, for real?
If they have something about food, I'm like, follow.
So you gonna tell me you ain't got it?
Listen, let me tell you. Listen, no. Camera 1, let me tell you about my following strategy. If you have food, follow. If you are a male and you look like you're comfortable, like clothes on, clothes off, doesn't matter. You're like, you have a presence of being comfortable in your body, follow. Because I'm trying to get comfortable with my body.
Sir,
here's the thing. So I'm like, follow. I don't care who you are. I ain't reading nothing about you. But what's happened is now I have all these people. And so the bubbles, I'm hitting that. I don't even know what I'm hitting.
The algorithm has got you. That's what it is.
I'm just hitting them bubbles hard as I can hit them. I couldn't tell you what was on anybody's story. I don't give a fuck what was anybody's story.
Damn. Well, half of ours
I can't hit them fast enough.
You're horrible.
But I'm going to have to unfollow these people.
Yeah, I'm
because it's too fucking much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Except for the food ones.
Greedy ass.
Well, because they show you how to cook something, and I want to try it.
They do have some dope ass recipes that pop up.
Because I'm moving.
Yeah, you trying to impress only.
Well, no, yes, always. But I'm also I'm gonna be in a different phase of life where I have a little more time.
It's true
to try, some new stuff,
right?
And I want to, I don't know, I want to be that one that's like.
Dinner's ready.
Here's your lunch, honey. Enjoy. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at that. Yeah.
Think of me when you have lunch today.
It was cooked with love and joy.
Yeah. Little saison.
You stupid. If I knew how to spell that, I'd call that episode Little Saison. I know it's got the accent mark, but I don't know. Cardi B style.
Whatever seasoning is. Season is in French.
Yeah, it's Spanish. Yeah. Wait, sazon?
I think sazon is French. Sazon.
Well, with the
It made me how I was saying
French.
it.
But
I think it is French.
Yeah, but
French and Spanish, they're almost the same.
Sazon. There you go. Sazon is Spanish. Sazon is I like that though.
Yeah.
How we spell that? Sazon.
Sazon.
Horrible. No, I do think there's certain circles. Damn, I can't talk. Sucker.
Ricka,
Yes, pretty much. Hit it with that ditty. Take that. No, I do think there are some circumstances that I probably will not disclose. I'm broke, dog.
Okay, give me an example. One that you're like, nope.
Okay, the first time I ever had, and I didn't know it, I was watching MasterChef. Apparently, pho is pronounced pho. You know what I'm talking about? Vietnamese food? It'll be like
P-H-O?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love pho. But pho. What? It sounds stupid saying it like that, but that's because I've been calling it pho. I Americanized it. Pho.
I think
it's pho.
I think because PH in English is a F sound.
Yeah, but I'm saying on MasterChef, the people who like cook for a living, they call it pho. Like it's
Pho.
Like PHUH almost. Even though we all say pho. Everybody I talk to calls it pho.
Yeah.
But the very first time I ever had pho, I was working up in Virginia Beach.
Okay.
As a contractor.
We don't live there now.
Not at all. I live pretty Midwest south of there now. Anyway, I don't know what direction that was. Did you just look at my camera? That's my camera.
Listen, I had to check everybody on that one. I had to check and see if anybody caught that.
If I was drunk, that would be really bad. But no, so whatever. So first time we go to get I'm going to say pho. I'm sorry. I know that's not the correct pronunciation. It sounds weird saying pho. The first time I went to get pho, for one, I didn't know what
get pho.
No, we go, and I'm willing to try just about any food at least once. Cause I'm like you. I like food. Well, you don't try shit, but you do now. Now you do. But there's a period of time in your life you was like, nah, I ain't eating that. But I will try every food at least one time.
Listen, just try shit.
Would you try shark?
Probably.
Yeah, shark is banging.
Okay.
It's like it jumped out the water season. That shit good as hell.
Oh, okay.
I had that in Spain.
España.
Yeah, Ruta, Spain. I clearly don't live in Ruta, Spain.
Close.
Yeah, not too far. A little boat ride, a little jog, light jog over there.
Swimming. Light swimming.
No, we went to this Vietnamese restaurant. So granted, I'm not afraid to try. I just didn't know what to order. And they invited me. I was the new guy, but he wasn't like my manager. He was like our team lead, which is a management position, but it's not he's just the leader of this particular project. He wasn't he can fire me.
Okay.
So that's why I don't know. Anyway, we got there and I'm like, and I had just started. I was transitioning between.
His position sounded good and then slowly died.
I mean, he was brilliant, but he was the leader of the project itself. Like he couldn't fire me. He didn't hire me.
Project lead.
There you go. Thank you, sir. I told you I'm not that smart.
You're welcome.
You killing that shit. No, so we get there and again, I don't really know this guy. We work desks away from each other, but like we don't talk or nothing. You know what I mean? I just know he's the project lead.
He's not dog status.
Nah. I just know his name. His name was Bleep. And I mean, nobody, you don't know what the fuck I am. But anyway, so we sit down. I'm like, man, I don't want to order this shit. It tastes nasty, and I gotta pay for it, and blah blah blah. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, well, what looks close to some shit I might have eaten before? So I think the first thing I ever got was kind of like ramen.
Okay.
But like real ramen, not top ramen.
Ramen.
I was trying to pronounce the other one, but I'm not even going. Black folks say oodles and noodles because there's a part that says oodles and noodles, oodles of noodles.
It's like because it's the company name.
No, it's beneath the name. I think it's the M one. I can't pronounce the Maruchan or whatever. Maruchan.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? Because there's and one of them says one of the brands says oodles of noodles.
Only likes ramen. I can't think it right now off the top of my head. I can't remember. No. It is the chicken flavor.
Yeah, chicken's banging. They got a spicy one too. It's a white pack. That shit's good as hell.
But I don't remember what brand name.
They're all the same shit to me. 10 cents a pack. Or now they're a quarter, I think. But so we sit down and I was like, I'm gonna get some shit that looks slightly American. I ordered shit. It's banging. It's got the noodles. It's like little slices of like either lamb or beef. I can't remember because years ago. But it's good as fuck. So then the check comes. I'm like, because I like barely had enough money to pay for it and a tip because I had just started. I had been off a couple months from last contracting job. Man, that check came out. I was like, shit, I gotta pay this shit. I got bills at home I got to pay. So that man, and not the check didn't come. The guy asked about, who's, and I almost, fuck it. His name's Reed. Cool as hell. The guy, Reed, says, oh, I got all of it. I was like, whoo. Because I had a whole day. I was like, whoo. When I tell you, my heart was like, boo, 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 boo. He was like, oh, I got all of it. I was like, ooh, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Woo.
Listen, you should have jumped up. Standing ovation.
Man, what?
Standing ovation.
I was like, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Man, that was such a relief. Because it wasn't over the top price, but I had brought my lunch. And you know what I mean? But I was new and I wanted to fit in. And I was like, I don't know what Vietnamese food cost or none of that shit.
So I went to eat with the family.
Oh, shit.
On Monday.
Like literally this Monday?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'll not go again.
Huh.
Mother is on this new thing where she wants me to pay for my own and then my sister to pay for hers. Now, here's the deal. My sister, there's, 5 of them.
They got a tribe, yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
I don't have any money.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to come eat and then tell me to pay for my own.
Yeah, because
so when you said,
with the invite,
Kirk, we're going to dinner, I said, okay. Mine was $17 because the prices have gone up.
Where y'all go? Or what type of food? Not where?
It was like just like a
Italian?
regular American,
okay.
Burgers, fries. I got, I think I got a burger. Anyway, I got a Philly cheesesteak.
It's probably banging.
It was okay.
Damn, that's it.
It was
$17.
It was
okay.
But it was $17 that I don't have.
Right.
I don't have it. And you ordered me a tea
that you didn't ask for.
That I didn't ask for.
What you say? My baby will get a tea.
Because I wasn't there yet. I was on my way.
Oh, okay.
So she ordered me a tea.
See, and you don't
that I didn't get to order.
Right.
Because I would have ordered a water.
Your tea. Sometimes you'll get unsweet and add sugar, and sometimes that's fair.
Well, it depends on what brand.
Yeah.
Depends on what brand.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Good Lipton.
No. Yellow. The fake sugar.
Oh yeah.
If it ain't yellow, it ain't for me. So, but anyway, it's so I paid. At the table, I said, looked right past my dad, and I went, do not ever ask me to come eat with y'all again, because I guarantee you I won't go ever again.
And you made that exact face, did you?
And let me tell you right now where I'm not going.
To eat?
Dinner with y'all.
And y'all
can kiss my ass. Listen, I will tell you from...
Look, I ain't got it, Mom.
Listen. So then my sister and me and my mom and her, the group text, they know that I wasn't coming to dinner the next night, which was Tuesday.
Oh, when this episode came out.
She sends a text message, when's the free dinner? Because my mom was going to cook.
Oh, okay. Your sister sent the text about the free dinner? Or your mom sent the text?
My sister.
Oh.
Trying to be funny. I said nothing. Nothing. I've still said nothing.
You done ghosted them for 2 days?
No. If they sent me a message.
You responded?
I responded. I ain't fucking with your fuck shit. Because you know.
Can we call this episode? I ain't fucking with your fuck shit.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've already said it.
Right.
I've told you. You know that I'm serious.
Right, they're aware of the circumstance.
Here's why they know that I'm serious. Back in the day, I'm queer.
Are you?
Back in the day, my mom was like, I don't know if I can do all that. And I said, then you can't be in my life.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And I was fully ready.
I thought that was good now.
I fully went.
Oh, you talking about back before?
Fully grieved it, whatever. I was like, fine, I've moved on. It is what it is. Yeah. I'll miss my family, whatever.
Yeah, that would suck.
Didn't speak to her.
I know you told me. Well, you ain't told them.
For a long time.
Yeah.
And when she realized that
I was doing serious.
I don't say stuff just to say it out loud.
You don't. Well, you said you mean it.
So once she realized that, she was like, okay, everything's fine now.
You can be gay. Right, I feel you. Which, I mean, I don't know why it would have been a big deal anyway.
Who cares? It was a different time. Anyway.
But
anyway, so I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Sorry, boo.
But I'm kind of like you. I probably wouldn't have got mad because you know I'm my mama's boy. But if you invite, like when my mom invites me to go eat, it's implied she's going to pay and then I just pay anyway. As long as I'm straight, which I'm broke, but I'm straight. But I'm straight. But no, I'm just saying, like, but sometimes she treats as well. Like, or like if I bring the girls with me, then she'll pay for them and I'll just pay for myself. Cause
here's my thing. Yeah. I don't mind paying for myself.
Right. But if you invite me.
But I told you.
Oh, you gave him
if you invite me out to eat, it will be on your tab.
Right. Or I'm keeping
because I don't have it. I've given you plenty of heads up. So when you invited me to dinner and then all of a sudden the check comes to me, we'll not have it again.
So what do you think she's going to do next time?
There won't be a next time.
What if she says, I got it?
There won't be a next time.
You're not ever going to eat with your parents?
There won't be a next time.
Why?
Have we met?
I'm saying, what if she says, hey.
When I tell you right now, the next time she says, do you want to go out to dinner? It will be no.
No, what if she said, can I treat you to dinner?
It will be no.
Even if she says explicitly?
If she comes back with, I will pay for it, I will write, I don't trust you.
Dang. You mad at your mom like that?
I don't play that game. See,
because mom, you told her before.
My mom, she, my God, that's ugly baby. That's her lineage.
No, she a gangster.
She gets joy from you not being able to do something, and she knows you can't do it, and she wants you to do it anyway. Because her dad was that way.
She's like picking.
Fuck you. Do you know what I'm saying? Not you, my mother.
I was like, damn.
Not you, my mother, but fuck you, that lineage that you have.
I was like, we'll see you next time.
You can kiss it.
Okay.
I already know this. I grew up with this. I don't need it anymore.
You're from that. You're pretty gangster yourself,
Listen,
sir.
Let me tell you right now. Fuck with me. You ain't getting no money, but you can fuck with me because it ain't gonna happen. Listen, I've already cut you off once. I'll cut you off again. I don't care.
I'll do that. Speaking of, I ain't got it.
I'm just saying, it's such a waste of time. You know who I am, and I know who you are. Why are we even trying?
I'm gonna text only time y'all go to eat.
Say what?
I'm gonna text only time y'all go eat with mother. Even only can't convince you. Shoot me a text only when you listen to this episode. We gonna get him to go eat with mom dudes. As long as she gonna pay.
No.
She gonna have to DoorDash that bitch home. And it be paid and arrive at the house. You're not gonna never eat with your mom ever again out. Or eat out with your mom. Sir.
I might.
Okay, I'm about to say, don't be that
I
cold.
might, but I guarantee you the first words out of my mouth, right here, mine's on her tab. And if she tells you any differently, nobody's paying for it. Would you like me to go ahead and order now?
On this episode of Nosey with Good Intentions.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel. It's the principle of it. It's not, I hate my mom. It's the principle.
Oh, no. I don't hate my mom. That's her.
You said, hey, I'm not straight right, or whatever situation is. Not for them to know.
I don't care if I had millions of dollars in the bank. If I tell you
I'm
not going to eat with you unless you pay for it.
Yeah.
And you invite me to eat and I have to pay for myself, it ain't happening again.
Well, damn.
No.
On this episode of I Ain't Got It.
Watch me walk out that door with that bill sitting right there on that table. And I will say, she's paying for it right here.
You hit it with the air. What's the flight control with the flag?
I'll say her right there in that shirt. You see the one in the pink shirt, right? Whatever shirt she's wearing. Pink shirt right there.
Wednesdays.
She's paying for it. Here it is. Have it ready when she gets up here.
You're a wild boy.
I get what you're saying. Part of it for me is I'm like, that's the whole point of being open.
Oh, okay.
There should be no confusion if I'm open.
Especially when you're honest and disclose your finance situation. That's fair. I agree with that. Because that's why I always did, like I say, with the bros and all three of them, whatever. But like I would say, like at the time, if I got it, we Gucci.
Yeah.
If not, if they invite me and I say I ain't got it.
Yeah.
If you say, okay, no doubt. Then I'm sitting my ass down. I'll be looking at TV.
Yeah.
I hope y'all have a good time. But it wasn't animosity. But then, but 99.999%, one of them be like, we got you. and vice versa. But I think that's something of a friendship or relationship, whatever. I guess, I don't know. Sometimes it can be deflating to have to, at least there's been times when I've been in that situation, not club shit, but just life shit. It's been humbling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll give you a prime example. I'm not going to say who, well, fuck it, whatever. A guy I was in the Navy with, that's my dog. Like, that's my bro.
Okay.
And we haven't seen each other in a few years, but I went down to another state, not this state that we currently live in, which is like in the Midwest, Southeast. But, and so we hung out. It was a couple of our naval friends.
Uh-huh.
And, you know what I mean?
Is it weird that naval is also like
My belly button?
belly button?
It's whatever.
I think that's funny.
I didn't even think about it until you started talking. I was like, he gonna say my belly button. Nah, so I was there, and I'm not broke, but I'm not balling. I'm straight. My credit decent, you know what I mean? I'm living life. I'm broke, but I'm straight. But I'm broke, but I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm, you know.
Is this your rap just quote of the week?
Absolutely. Nah, so we were there, and we having a good time. And you know what I mean? He said he's currently debt-free, like completely. As in, and he owns a few houses, and what else did he say? He said he, and I believe him, he don't have really a reason to lie to me. He's got 6 figures put away, and I was like proud of him because he's always looked at me as big bro, because I'm older than him, and I was in the Navy before he was. But then, like, that shit was deflating. That shit hurt my feelings. Not on some hating shit, but just like, he's doing really great, and I'm just regular. I'm a little less regular. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. You know what I mean? He seen it in my face. He's like, yeah, man, I got you. I was like, I don't really need no money. You know what I mean? I'm broke, but I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I didn't say it out loud. I was like, man, must be nice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to swallow my pride.
You're like, wow, so this is good life choices, huh?
Yes. I got 3 motherfucking kids. You stayed in the Navy. I didn't.
Yeah. So you're like, wow, 3.
Yeah. Huh? I mean, he got 3 kids also, but he stayed in the Navy. I did not. So he's doing really well. And I was proud. I am proud of him. But it was very deflating for my pride. You feel me? So, and he's seen it in my face. We had a deep talk or whatever. Like I said, I'm not broke, but I'm broke, and I'm straight, but I'm broke. But so it was just a very refreshing and deflating conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, but these people don't even know my business. Not all of the person.
Here's my thing. My car's been declined. When I was in college, my car was declined.
Not lately, but yeah.
I loudly, because I was like number 2 to pay in the like 4 of us friends, and I went, well, guess I ain't got it this month. Let me see if this other card works. What else do you do?
Yeah, but when you almost 40 like we are, I mean, that's a little. Are we not?
I mean, I think whatever age. I don't think age really has a dollar amount.
You should be financially straight, at least later in life.
You just never know.
No, just later in life, not a specific age.
You just never know.
Being 19 and being broke and irresponsible is different than being 55.
Like, I was good until I had to have 2 surgeries.
Well, yeah.
I didn't at the time, I didn't have the foresight to work a little extra then. So
you probably didn't know how long recovery was going to be. Like all the.
Well, the first one, damn sure didn't know.
That's what I'm saying.
The second one, I guess I didn't really know what to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Second one sort of. Actually, the second one, I didn't have time because it had
like,
to be taken out a month before it was scheduled to be taken out.
Pretty much, yeah. He was like, hey, bring your ass in here.
Yeah.
Because you was broke, you straight, you broke, you straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but I've not at this current age, but I've definitely had my card decline. But I'm like Kevin Hart said, tell me, bitch, don't tell the whole fucking restaurant. Tell me that I'm broke. Don't tell all these motherfuckers in the room that it didn't go through.
Yeah. Whisper
to me.
But everybody knows because it's a shorter piece of paper.
Is it?
That says insufficient funds.
No, when they come to me, they just I've never been. It's never been announced that my shit didn't go through.
Listen, here's the thing: if the server comes to the table and whispers in my ear,
it didn't go through. You ain't
and
got
I'm
it.
the only one they whispered in the ear of. My car was declined, and we all know it was declined.
But at least just the table knows. And usually it's with your friends.
I'd rather as she's handing it out and people are talking, she goes, insufficient funds.
Let's throw it out there real quick.
So as she's coming to me, I can prepare with my next card.
What else?
Let me see if I got any cash. Let me see if I can get some pennies and rub them together.
Yes. Well, let me check.
I'd rather have that.
Let me go from my checkers to my savings. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's what I would prefer. Don't tell the whole room.
You're like my primary residence versus my vacation home.
Yes. Vacation, that's why I stay. My vacation is why I stay. But hell no, don't tell the whole restaurant, the club, none of that shit. That's why I try to go to my clubs and lounges. I try to go with cash. And I very seldom swipe a credit card for the club. Because I'm scared. I had my credit card number stolen one time at a casino. This is umpteen years ago. Me, my grandmother, and my son's mom, we went to Maryland Live. It took us like 42 hours to drive there. And so...
That does seem like a long trip down the road.
Absolutely. Down the street, 42 hours. But no, we went. That was the first time I ever had Cheesecake Factory. That shit is regular as hell, besides the cheesecake. The cheesecake is amazing. The food's I got like a skirt steak or a flank steak, which is not the greatest cut of steak, but it still was trash. But anyway.
Where is the skirt on a cow?
Fuck if I know. Around the crotch area? I don't know. I'm actually not.
What if it was just cow dick?
That was some trash ass cow
dick. If they
dick.
were like skirt steak and you just found out it was cow dick.
You know what's fucked up? If it was, it can't be man dick. But if it's cow, I'm not eating man dick.
Dick is dick.
No, the fuck it's not. I would know.
What's the difference between a cow dick and a human male's dick?
I don't know. I haven't checked the difference, but at least
dick is a dick.
Hell no. That needs it would be blank is blank. That wouldn't even work.
But you know what I'm saying though? Like,
hell no.
You're trying to act like this is different because it's an animal dick?
Yeah. Have you ever eaten a man's dick? Ew, you nasty.
I've never eaten one. Seems like a waste.
I wouldn't know. But no. You stupid as hell. No, what I'm saying is though, you ain't shit. What I'm saying is
now that's the name of the episode. Have you ever ate a man's dick?
People would listen to that just for the name of the episode, even though it would have nothing to do with eating a man's dick. No, I can't wait for this episode. We're going to have a good time reflecting on this episode. Nah, we went, and it was, I don't forget what because I was paying with my credit card, and they stole my credit card. Nobody, like, stole it. But I'm saying, like.
The number.
Yeah. So I'm in Maryland, the state of Maryland at Maryland Live. It took 42 hours to drive there. And then people were like, I called the bank I think I got a text notification. And they were like all these charges. You know how you get so many things start swiping and they're like, hey, is this you?
Swipe or no swiping.
Yeah, they were swiping shit in like 4 other states. Or not swiping, but punching in, you know what I mean? So I'm assuming they were using it on the internet. Gotcha. So I guess a skimmer or something, they got the number. And so I got my money back, obviously. But that's why I'm particular about, like, I'll swipe my card at a restaurant. I would hope that my card number doesn't get stolen. It could happen too.
Yeah.
But it's less likely to happen versus I'm at the local bar, club, lounge, whatever.
Yeah.
So, but there are times, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't got it.
Yeah. I think honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, but everybody don't deserve that type of honesty.
Who cares?
I don't know. Because I guess it's a fine line between being honest and, I mean, I got a little pride too. I don't want everybody to know I'm broke.
Such a waste.
I want everybody to know I'm broke. The whole
cares?
Room. So your server can be like, hey, Kirk, your card got declined.
I mean, hopefully I would. Here's the thing.
Come over here. Let me talk to you.
Hey. Got my check-ins and my savings. It's going to take 3 days.
Tell me, bitch. I just said, don't
what I mean is like,
shit.
First of all, I need to be self-aware enough to know how much I have to be able to afford.
Yeah.
If I'm some change away, I might be like, nah, girl, I'm good.
It won't be no tip in this. I got $2 in my pocket. I'll throw it over the table.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go. But it's rare for my card to get declined, other than like sometimes there's like a legit computer error, miscommunication, whatever with their system behind the scenes.
I got my card locked, and like when we go eat after the gym, I literally every time I had to unlock and then boop, boop, and then I lock it back in. Yeah. But a few times
seems like a lot. I
mean, that or let people potentially steal your card information. I'm paranoid because it got stolen that time. That's what I'm saying. I ever tell you about the time I went to drink. I drink all the time. Went to a bar in the oldest pub in the DMV.
Okay.
There was a group of 4 of us. These Navy people that I know. Anyway, so I think I've told you this off. I don't know either. So we're in there. We're having a good time, right? First time I ever had Yingling.
Okay.
So the tab, I'm trying to be big dog status. So the tab for us four was like $120. And at the time, I think I had got like a signing bonus in the Navy or something. I had a little extra money. So I'm like, cool. I'm going to treat everybody. No biggie. I think I was the highest ranking person at the table. I think. Either way. So the lady goes, she takes my card, and she comes running back. She said, Mr. Chappelle, I have to apologize. I pressed 10 too many. I'm going to do one of Kirk's numbers. Bitch! Absolutely, goddammit. Bitch, what you mean you swiped $100?
You better unswipe.
What the fuck? When I tell you, I was like, what goddamn shit? And I had it because it went through, but bitch, it ain't supposed to go through. That's why I'm going to
You were like, yeah, got the extra zero.
Hell fucking no. Hell no.
That's when it took like 5 to 7 business days to get it back in.
No. That shit went through. What the fuck? She was like, as soon as I pressed it, I'm so sorry, Mr. Chappelle. I apologize. I was like, what the? I didn't curse her out. Bitch!
You better find that zero.
What the fuck? When I did everything right here, I said, we leaving immediately. God damn it, we leaving. When I tell you, flames. Woo, boy. You see my mouth getting...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That shit hurt my fucking feelings, boy. When I tell you that motherfucker... Shit. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, Mr. Chappelle. I don't give a fuck if you sorry. Bitch, that's $200. And it was $120. She didn't get no tip, nothing. She said, sir, I already talked to my manager. All I have to do, first thing in the morning, call up here. We will take care of it. We'll call the bank and get it reversed. If you would have seen my face, Kirk, I was like, it was so silent. I was like, I'm ready to leave, y'all. We're leaving. We have to leave now. Because I will punch that bitch in the face. Bitch! All of this was on fire, boy. Shit. Ooh, I'm so glad I don't hit women. When I tell you, she got hit with that. You ever play Street Fighter? You get hit with that Hadouken.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
We've had that.
We have, yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
She about to get hit with that. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Woo, that fucked my whole night up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's a buzzkill.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm talking I could have been pissy drunk. All of that would have went away. And so, luckily though, I will say, even though she fucked my night up, the next day, I did call my bank. They said, I explained the situation. They said, and I forgot exactly how it worked, but we called the bar on three-way. They, like their manager or whatever, said, hey, this was incorrectly swiped. And obviously because of the amount, it was nobody drinks $1,200 in a fucking hole in the wall. In a hole in the wall, not, yeah.
I mean, maybe if you bought for the entire...
Right. I'm not that guy.
Popular.
Yes, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I will buy for 4 people, not 4,500 people. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So they reversed it. The money went back on by like close of business. So, whew. Okay. But when I tell you, Dukin, I'll go up and got that bitch out the window, boy. Woo, shit. I didn't have it. I ain't got it, motherfucker. I don't care if it did go through.
Yeah.
Whew.
It did go through, though.
That's not the point.
You could have been like...
no. That's not big dog status.
Got that 1,200.
Fuck no. She didn't get no tip or nothing. And I'm a decent tipper because I hate to stereotype.
Here's my thing. Once you've done that...
No.
Don't even ask for a tip. Don't even pretend like you're going to get one.
She should have just wrote an X on the line where the tip would just scratch that shit out.
Yeah.
Because she could have got a good, if on the night like that when I'm having a good time and I'm treating and I'm trying to show off, she might have got a good $30 tip. She got $0. She didn't get shit. Not that $30 $1 million, but like that's.
So did the bank like reverse it to the 120?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still paid the 120, which is fine.
Yeah.
But they put the other whatever the difference. What?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Whew, when I got flames was bursting just then, boy. Whoo, shit. I'm trying to be big dog status, and I fucked myself in the ass that day.
I don't know why. I've never like had that desire to show off financially.
Well, it's not a regular thing. It was just that, you know. I've only had that happen maybe like 3 times in my life.
Yeah.
And it's never been like over the top. I'm going to make it rain, bitch. Oh, there's one time though I did not make it rain. But I overspent. I'll put it that way.
That's a Wednesday.
Shut up. No, I was in Boston and was it Boston? No, I was in New York. We went to the strip club. That shit was fire. But the way they did it was you don't pay for a dance. You buy these little bullshit bottles of like wine, champagne that were smaller than this beer for $50. That counts as a dance. I guess the cheap wine probably costs like $10. They give the girl $40. I don't know exactly. It was a long time ago.
Before inflation.
Hell yeah. And it was $50 was still too expensive. But I mean, but I had stacked up a couple dollars. And I wasn't showing off to show off. I was showing off like, we're having a great time. Fuck it. Let's keep the party going. And I was drunk. But
no.
Never. But yeah, so that's how that went.
Okay.
So I probably spent about $800 that day. Not that I'm frugal anyway, but I'm just saying. Here lately I have been.
That's true.
I'm broken, I'm straight, and I'm broken, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just broke.
That too. I'm broke.
But I mean, I'm doing good. I calmed down. You know, I had to adjust. And so I made the adjustments that I needed to do. Wasn't $17 dinner.
Right.
But I think my mom, she forgets, like, I'll never forget that.
Yeah, you hold it right here.
I will never forget
You're
that.
an Aquarius, right? Yeah.
It's not like she's always going to be my mom.
Yeah.
And I love her because she's my mom. But you
hate her because she's your mom. I'm just joking. Do you feel like it was intentional?
Let you forget that for a half a second.
You would bring it back up. 17?
I'd be like,
COVID. 17?
As soon as she was like, did you want to go to dinner? No.
You gotta let it.
On the phone.
You gotta let some time. You said it to her ear?
No. If she hasn't asked me yet. She hasn't asked me yet. But if she did, no. And when she goes, no. No.
Mama love.
Okay.
You ain't saying it.
Love don't pay the rent.
You ain't lying. Love don't live here anymore.
Love is an action.
You think so? We ain't going down that hole.
100%. Anyway, we will one day.
Not today, though.
But no. I wouldn't. I'm just gonna say no.
You're not gonna be rude about it. You just
no.
See, you'll be rude, but the tone won't be rude.
No,
like that right there. I feel it in my spirit. You're being rude, but so polite.
Yeah. I'm nothing if not genteel.
You've mastered that art, huh? The smiling, beautiful tone of sarcasm and hate.
Yeah. It's a gift.
Yes. Every Tuesday night, 11:30. Yeah. Have you ever thought about changing the day we put our episodes out?
Is it New Idea Tuesday already?
Nah. It is Tuesday, though. No, only because it's such a late... it don't matter. Never mind. We'll talk about it offline. It's not going to change. But it's not. We're already there. We in there for life. Bad boys for life. He's like, until next Tuesday, we'll see.
Till he doesn't show up.
I shows up. I'm just not on time.
Ever.
Yeah. So is there...
Ever at all? Not even what?
My face might appear, but I might not be ready. Y'all done talked about it, ain't you?
Listen,
why is Mike always late?
Listen, when you used to come to the OG undisclosed location, by the way, we hadn't been there in a while. It got shat on.
No, it didn't. I like recording there too.
It got shat on.
No, it didn't.
It got shat on by the Queen Shooter.
Fair enough. That's semantic.
You're welcome.
Whatever.
So the last few times that you were coming,
he's like, he gonna be there in 4 hours.
Only would send me a text at the time you said you were gonna be there, and he'd be like, "Did he make it?" And I'd go,
I would be like 10 minutes late. That's not fair.
I would take a picture of the driveway without your truck there because it wasn't there, and send it to him, and he would send back the laugh faces. I would
get there like 10 minutes after,
and then an hour or two.
That was in the beginning, not towards the end.
An hour or two later, I would get a text, "Hey, I'm running late. Got to stop off by the store."
Yeah, because I had to get alcohol.
Bitch, you should have been to the store an hour or two ago.
I would text you. No, that only happened like twice. I overslept.
Now you overslept. It used to be traffic.
No, it would be taking the
now
kids.
The truth is you overslept.
I overslept to get them to where they had to be in time. I didn't oversleep in general. I would wake up and be like, oh, I got kids.
Oh.
They exist.
The truth's coming out on camera too.
I'm just trying to, I'm pandering to his shitting on. Anyway.
That's okay.
You want to get the fuck out of here?
Probably. We probably should.
We got to go eat. Are you hungry?
Oh my God. Okay.
You forgot about eating?
Let me leave. Since I sort of shadowed my mother, let me leave you there. Let me leave you with this story.
Oh, hell.
God, this probably happened like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay. Last week. The other Monday.
When I had probably been back for a year at the OG undisclosed location. Probably 2 years ago. We went to this pizza buffet place.
Oh, I almost said the name of one, but I don't know if it's everywhere.
In your neck of the woods. Not this far. But
is it 4 letters?
No.
The name of the buffet?
No.
Can I say it?
I don't know a buffet that's 4 letters.
Fuck it. CC's?
I never think about CC's. No.
We used to go ahead.
I used to go to CC's all the time.
Yeah, we would have competitions who could eat the most slices when we were like late high school. We used to eat the shit out of some CC's. That shit's kind of nasty then. I don't know if it's good now. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'd go to the gym.
You can't go to the gym and eat 14 slices of pizza. What kind of shit is that?
Listen, me and Chocolate Swirl would go to the gym, PT for 2.
The fuck does that mean?
Personal training for 2.
Oh, that's cool.
So we paid
2 for the price of 1.
And then we would have personal training together.
And then eat the shit
with
out
one
pizza.
person. And then we would go down the street to CC's Pizza afterwards.
And fuck that all up.
We didn't know any better.
Y'all knew better.
We didn't. The whole calorie thing, that's a new understanding.
Even if you don't count calories, you know good and well.
I thought like if you worked out and you moved your body, because I went from nothing to moving my body.
Well, in the beginning, yeah.
It wasn't until much later that I realized like calories had, like I thought you just ate fruit and salad and you went to the gym.
No, you could just eat less fattening shit.
I know that now.
Oh, okay.
I didn't then.
Fair
anyway,
enough.
So we go to this pizza buffet. So
not CC's.
No.
Oh.
So this lady comes up. I'm standing up at the bar area, and they have macaroni and cheese as one of their options.
While sitting with macaroni and cheese?
No, he wasn't there.
Double untouched.
So I'm very particular about my macaroni and cheese.
We both are, yes, sir.
That was not it. It was okay.
Not
and so this woman came up, and I was like, she goes, "Have you tried the macaroni and cheese?" And I'm like,
She thought it was banging, didn't she?
And I was like, it's not. It's okay. And she was like, oh, okay, I'm not going to try it then. So later she goes back to the table. So on the television, they have a TV. Mm-hmm. It's SpongeBob.
Okay.
Have you ever heard SpongeBob laugh?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen.
I got kids. Of course I've heard it.
Hold on.
Oh, listen. Shit, you going to impersonate it?
Listen, hold on.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
Let me get to the joke. No, but anyway, this really happened. So I get my pizza. I go back to the table. I'm sitting there. She's doing whatever the hell she's doing. And she goes back by the table. So now the whole family, here she comes. She goes to my nieces. She goes, do y'all like SpongeBob? Did you know I can do the laugh?
People kill me with that bullshit.
Listen. For the people listening, I'm going to do it. So if you're watching, you'll see the action. If you're listening, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do it. So she takes her hand in a karate, wah, hand shape.
That's racist.
And she, right at the Adam's apple, I don't know what it is for women, but the Adam's apple area of the neck.
The throat,
baby. She takes her hand and she chops her neck.
Okay.
And she goes, ah! The whole place looks. My mom is devastated.
She was embarrassed?
She was like, everybody's looking at us. She doesn't like to be looked at.
Oh. You can't be from the tree of ugly baby.
It was so funny.
Did it sound like him?
It did. Did it sound like him just then?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I'm better at it than she is.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was very close.
She was dead ass serious.
And she goes, what'd you think? And I went, wow. You
were sarcastic as hell.
I said, wow, that was really good. So anyway, now every once in a while, I'll just go, to my mom, and she'll bust out laughing.
Because she knows what you're talking about.
Because she knows what we're talking about. But see, I don't have to hit my neck.
That's what she said.
Well, We all have special talents. But yeah, middle of the restaurant.
Yeah, bitch, get away from my table.
I laugh so hard.
See, white people don't do that. Well, some of them do, but black people don't do shit like that. Typically. You can't walk up to a table full of African Americans and be like, have you heard SpongeBob? You're like, bitch, get away from my table. Bitch! Get away from my table. What the fuck you doing? Move. We don't do that shit. Get away from my table with that dumb shit.
How did you know she was white?
Look at my face, sir.
Yeah.
Look at my face, sir.
She did it. She sure did.
I'm like, ma'am, sir. Yeah. What do you say, ma'am, sir? Ma'am, sir. Could you get the fuck away from my table?
Step the fuck back.
Get your ass out the way. Move. No. Because we scared you might grab our kids. You might got COVID. You might got the cooties. Move. No, we don't do that shit. See, white people like, well, can I hold her? No.
So I have a weird question.
What's up? Shit on them.
I'm afraid it might be a tad offensive.
Go while I grab my last beer. You know that? It took me a second. Go.
Do black kids go missing that often?
Yeah.
By white people?
Hey, one more time.
Do black kids go missing that often by white people?
I don't know. White people are known for doing, not all white people. Some white people are known for doing some weird shit.
I know, but is that like a thing? I hope that didn't sound insensitive.
What do you mean? White people? Wait, say the question.
Like, part of me was sort of like, I thought y'all were safe. Like, I thought the black kids were safe when it comes to
y'all keep adopting us. You don't think they kidnap us too? Oh. Aren't we the cheaper babies at the adoption agency? Which is fucked up. We should have wrapped up, but we gonna keep going. Fucking, we here now.
I don't. Are they?
I think so. I think that's why the African black babies are cheaper. I think.
I don't know. I guess I just always sort of felt like
it almost sounds like a dolphin.
Almost. Yeah. It's very close. I think it's on purpose that way.
Is it?
Yeah, because they're in the sea.
Oh yeah. That's a good point. Maybe that is why his laugh sounds like that.
I don't think there is a dolphin on SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whale.
No, well, you know how like they go to the surface and it becomes real stuff? There's been a few episodes where they've had like dolphins. Like,
okay, I didn't see a dolphin one.
You've never seen some of the episodes where they go on shore?
Yes, but I've never seen a dolphin.
I think there's been like
there's a whale, which is
Mr. Krabs'
daughter.
Which is
Pearl.
Yeah. Oh, that's her name, Pearl. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because you know, like when they all go to the surface, they turn into a real squirrel and a real starfish. That shit's funny.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's a sponge. Oh, that's just terrible.
Yeah. It is. Oh boy.
What the fuck? That's my family members on our. Love y'all, but
I hope this isn't offensive. I guess I just thought.
You're good, Dick.
I just thought that white people stole white kids.
Fuck no.
And if black kids went missing, it would be black people. I just assumed that was like.
No, let's go to stereotypes. I'm pretty sure.
You know what I mean?
We don't have no stats. We're just talking out our ass. I just want to well, if you Google such and such, this is the factual.
Oh, God. You're on the factual podcast.
Yeah. But no, the stereotype is white people kidnap kids in general. And y'all are like creepy sometimes. Not all white people, just the creepy ones. God
I guess
dang.
I could see that.
I love y'all, but I'm going to say that I'm recording right now. Is that a deal?
I don't think it's going to help.
It might. I love y'all, but I'm recording my podcast right now. I'll call y'all back in like 10 minutes. All right. Hell no, with your crazy ass. But I've talked about y'all. No. I'll call y'all back in 10 minutes. Bye. I was like, damn, they going hard.
Does it just like call you back over and over?
They probably retry. Because there's times it's random and typically it's not on the recording, release date.
On a plug going
Yeah, there you go. Tuesday. But yeah.
I don't know. Is that weird that I just assumed that? Is that racist? I hope not. It wasn't meant to be.
We all a little racist.
Well,
we are. We all are.
I mean, there's listen, stereotypes of all kinds, gay stereotypes, black stereotypes, white stereotypes, they're there because somebody did it.
Yeah, when you drive and somebody's driving real slow.
Like most serial killers are white.
Yeah, why do you think it took them so long to find a DC shooter? They thought it was a white guy. Kind of find it was a black dude with a little black kid or something. Was it his son? I just know it was a black dude and they were shooting out of a trunk.
Yeah.
Which, that's crazy.
Yeah. You know, when they redid that on Criminal Minds, it was a white guy.
Because that's what you expect.
I thought that was sort of a missed opportunity, though.
To break the barriers.
But I mean, inclusion. Just shake it up a little bit.
A little inclusion.
Give a black man a job. You know what I mean?
An acting role.
Yeah. Shamar Moore left.
He's not that great of an actor, though. He not terrible. He kind of plays, I'm handsome and I'm
the same character.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Which I'm sort of like.
He's a handsome dude. I can't
listen,
hit on him.
Here's the thing. Shamar Moore is in that level of beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he could try to make his face ugly.
Right, because he's such a handsome
dude. But when you're in that level of beautiful, you're not going to be the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Right. The only person that's broken that barrier that's beautiful, that's Halle Berry. Obviously, she fine as hell.
Monsters Ball or Monster?
Just in her career as a whole.
No. I was going to say a specific example.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I love a good example. Was it Monsters Ball where she was like...
She wasn't really ugly, but
she was like, they had dirt all over her. They had like a bag wig on her.
It's like Charlize Theron.
That's Monster.
Yeah, that's the one she won an Oscar for. When you see that,
same, right? She did the same thing
because she fine as a motherfucker too. But I'm saying if you think about the role, even if you take her, obviously you couldn't do that role and not have all the what's the shit called when you put on your face? The
prosthetic.
Thank you. I couldn't think. I know it's P something. I was like, what's the word?
Just P something.
Yeah, P something. But yeah, if you take the prosthetics off, even as amazing as she did in that movie, you can't be that fine and play that role. You got to have, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you can't be there with full makeup and hair and be like, I'm the ugly duckling.
No.
Let's have a makeover. Like, bitch.
They don't go together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess I just assumed, I don't know why I thought people that were kidnappers would be racist, but I just...
You're stupid as hell. We don't kidnap N-words.
Well, I just assumed like, I don't know, like, I just assumed if you were gonna, maybe because I'm just dumb. I don't know. Like, I think because I live in my own bubble, that I'm just like, sure, that makes sense.
I mean, they kidnap all babies, but have you ever been in a Walmart and you see it on the wall? Not being funny, like over there by the check, you don't play.
But they don't have who stole them. They just have the kids that have been taken.
Yeah. But they're not all white or all black. They're the United Nations.
Yeah, I mean, I assumed if a Hispanic or Latinx child was taken, it would be a Hispanic or Latinx kidnapper.
That's how you feel?
I just assumed you kidnapped your own.
You don't think creepy white dudes only? So you think that creepy white dudes only kidnap creepy or uncreepy kids, white kids? And
I think it's because all the cop shows.
No,
if there's black kids in the TV show, the man that kidnapped them is a black man.
That's TV.
What I'm saying is, as a person in my bubble, the only I don't know anybody that's a kidnapper, so I've never seen anybody kidnap in person. So all I have is TV. Right. The white kids get taken by the white man, and the black kids get taken by the black man, and the Latinx kids or the Hispanic kids get taken by the Latinx or the Hispanic kidnapper.
On TV, yes. In real life,
on television,
I think they just go, "You're vulnerable. Your ass is mine."
I could see that.
Yeah, because I mean, you're not gonna. I would hope. You shouldn't be kidnapping kids. But if you're...
I also always think of, you're not my dad. Also that one too.
The white kids? Or black kids?
The meme. It's a little black boy.
I ain't seen no.
You're not my dad.
I mean, that's badass kids in general. That ain't really a black thing. But
okay.
But
it's a funny one. You should look at
I believe it's funny. Have you ever... The one... I heard this on some Comic View or something umpteen years ago. You ever heard the running joke that... I don't remember the joke now because it just brain farted out of my head. But oh, that's the joke. No, when you
those was good intentions at gmail.com.
No. Have you ever noticed that there's a meme? I can't quote the meme, but that people never get away on cops. Like they always get caught.
Yeah.
Why? Everybody doesn't get caught. Some people get away.
I think it's a few.
I'm sure it's more than a few. Them fat ass, not all of them are fat. Some of the fat ass police officers that be chasing after these young gentlemen, they don't catch all of them. Ain't no fucking way.
I think the problem is I loved Criminal Minds. I haven't watched it in a long time.
It don't come on no more, do it.
It's coming back.
And that's the one with Gabby, the computer hacker girl with the dark hair. She's kind of gothic.
NCIS.
Criminal.
You're talking about Baby Girl.
She's cool as hell. I
love her.
Yeah, because the dude left and did his own spinoff on CBS and then came back or some weird shit.
Man.
The one, I watched the show and I cannot remember none of their names. Not the leader, not the younger one.
The leader of the pack.
Stupid. No, because you know the not David. She's the girl, obviously. Is that how you say her name, David?
No.
From NCIS.
I don't know.
Never mind. And Nosey
Abby. Her name's Abby.
No, we're off of Abby. I was naming other characters.
Abby is the one with the black hair.
Yeah,
on NCIS
that's my girl.
That does the computer.
Yeah, because
I'm talking about Penelope, who is the blonde girl.
Yeah, she's cool too.
Big girl.
Yeah, she's cool too. She's pretty.
I love her. Yeah. That's Criminal Minds.
Yeah, because they got
whatever.
Yeah. No, because that's Shamar Moore. They got the other guy that's kind of gruff and I cannot think of none of them. I don't know characters' names. I just know what they look like in my head. I know what you're talking about. Because Shamar Moore and Penelope playfully flirt, and he calls her baby girl. Yeah. But I'm trying to think of the rest, because there's one that wears glasses. He's kind of stoic.
Reed.
There you go. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Shit. I'm not crazy.
I don't know a gruff one, though.
You don't think Reed's kind of...
the tall, skinny one is Reed.
No, he's not gruff, yeah. The older guy, he wears glasses sometimes. He's not really the leader, but he's kind of plays a mentor-ish role.
Oh, he was only in the first 2 seasons.
Oh.
3, maybe 3. Maybe 5.
He was there for a while, though, I think. I like his character as well. And I like the younger dude that's like a genius and all that, but he's kind of... That's Reed?
Tall and skinny.
There's 2 that's tall and skinny. One is young. And then
that's Reed.
And then there's one that's older who kind of looks like...
Stoic. He's the leader. He was the leader.
He looks like...
His wife got killed.
Yes. What's his name?
I blanked on it.
You tried to play me. And wasn't he on Will and Grace? He just looks like the guy from Will and Grace.
He might have done a cameo on Will and Grace.
Okay. Either way.
Maybe. I don't want to say he did.
I don't know all their characters' names, but I like both.
I can't think of his name. But then the girl with dark hair, she was there for a while and then she left and she was in Interpol.
David is from NCIS, my bad. Because she's from Israel, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't watch NCIS?
Sounds a little more Egyptian. David.
Well, her son is, her dad is
Egyptian.
Either way. Ready to get the fuck out of here?
Nosey with good intentions.
You was waiting for me to wrap this shit up.
We'd love to hear from you. haven't had a message in a while, but feel free to reach out.
I do want a good email.
Yeah.
I like the DMs, but I want to.
We're also on YouTube.
Because emails are from people I've never met before.
Nosey with good intention.
Well, a couple of DMs were too, but still.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. We also have TikTok. Nosey Podcast.
When you start whispering.
Oh my God. So speaking of Mad TV, a long time ago, many episodes ago.
I used to love Mad TV. It's better than Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah. So we've already talked about this.
If we ever get an invite, we go on to either one. Well, Mad TV ain't around no more. But
you know how they did the parody videos?
Yeah.
So there's a Britney Spears redid My Prerogative.
That's ghetto as fuck.
Have you never heard it? She did it
in
for
real life? Oh, I thought you meant the cast redid it. My bad. I thought you meant the cast.
So they did a parody of it.
Yeah, that's probably terrible.
Oh, it was so funny.
No,
Britney's was a great. Britney, listen, even Bobby Brown had to be like, all right, you did that, girl. You did that. But anyway, she did a great job. They, of course, parodied it at the time because it was probably the most popular video that year. But my favorite part of the whole thing is, you know how like Britney on some of her songs, she'll be like, Slave for You. She does this like whisper. she does this like whisper part at the beginning, and she's like, I know I may be young, but I've got feelings too.
That was generation, yeah.
She used to like whisper something before.
It's supposed to be sexy.
So the parody starts with, it's my prerogative, but it's her, like, it's a little distorted.
Right.
Her version of Britney's version of it. So they play the girl that's doing the lady that's doing the parody, she goes, I like to whisper before my video starts.
She wasn't lying.
Stuck with my head all these years. It's what I remember from that video.
Right. Y'all stupid.
Anyway, I don't know why that popped in my head.
I like to whisper before I close the podcast.
We also have a TikTok. Nosey Podcast.
It's on the screen. Whatever.
It's probably not scrolling since I said it's scrolling.
Well, we took an intermission to talk about Britney and Matt TV.
Well, you know, here's the deal. We test you by one, like when we say, what do you like about the podcast? And you don't know anything that we say during the outro.
Pretty much.
Means you're not listening to the full episode.
Yeah, pretty much. Because it's in the description. Even if you don't listen to the whole episode.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Speaking of that, the description, you can find that below on the video, but you can also find it on your podcast apps, whatever you may be using. Please feel free to like or subscribe, whatever your podcast app does, and also give us as many stars as it'll let you.
Yes, indeed.
Most apps are 5 stars, but some may be more.
Might be
feel free to do all of them
or whatever. Yeah,
42, I believe, is what Michael says.
42.
We also have Snapchat.
Just Instagram.
If you have, I was saving that one.
Oh, my bad.
If you say,
take it away. We didn't even say Instagram.
If you have Michael's phone number, it'll come up as Michael, whatever you have it saved in your phone as.
Oh, dickhead.
This old bitch.
If my name says old bitch in your phone, please comment below.
If it doesn't, make sure you change
Absolutely. Change it to that.
Or dusty old skillet.
That's fine too.
That's what I want my ringtone to be.
What?
If they bring back ringtones where you can set it, mine for you, when my phone rings, it'll go, bitch!
Dusty old skillet.
Dusty old skillet.
Stupid.
Mine has your full government name.
And I don't like that.
Where we work.
Wow.
Because that's how we met.
I know, but it's been.
And listen, when I put somebody on my phone, how we met.
I'm the same way.
Listen, only is still the app and the city that I thought he would lived in when we met.
And he didn't even live in that city.
Didn't even live in the city. But I left it because I wanted to remember that.
You didn't give him no pet name, no Big Daddy or none of that shit that Gabby be saying?
No.
It just old regular ass boo.
I wouldn't say regular.
He ain't a little less regular.
No.
I need Gabby to be here. She ain't even here today. A little less regular. What? He gonna get your ass when he listen to this episode.
No.
Oh, so I'm just old regular ass.
No,
boo.
that's you.
I'm just talking shit. That's my dog.
He's on elite status.
Ooh, he got the platinum card status.
We also have Instagram. Nosey with good intentions. Most of our DMs go to Michael_Skillet_Spells. Feel free to continue doing that.
But
we'd love to hear from you.
I do share them here.
We'd love to hear from you at noseywithgoodintentions@gmail.com or the Instagram.
That's what I want,
with
a good email. Can we get a good email? My goodness.
Even if you've emailed us before, why not?
Yeah.
Tell us something new.
You think those people still listen?
Give us something to talk about.
You think those few people who emailed us still listen? I hope they do.
Oh, I hope so.
I probably offended the shit out of them like 71 episodes ago.
When you shat on white women?
They weren't into me, though. They were lesbians. They don't like dudes. I don't think, right? I think both of them were lesbians. I think.
The first email that we got wasn't.
No?
She's married to a man.
I got to go back and listen. I apologize. If you weren't a lesbian, I apologize. I can't remember. I know at least one of them. Ohio, right?
Undisclosed Idaho, I believe.
Idaho.
Because I say, you know.
Oh, you're stupid as that.
Yeah.
I had enough of your tomfoolery, sir.
Just waiting for you to say magic.
Thank you for listening to our Nosey Nonsense.
See you next time.